Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Schneider tries making a foray down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Well, now Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless. Oh, it's come loose. Kaká bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Fiddles it through. Oh, can he get onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! And it's corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Met, shapes to shoot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst! Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross goes in. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That has ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a look and place it forward. He's through here. Now it's Messi.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Kaka. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Grealish. Costa Curta. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still... Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Showing great feet there. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. No way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe pinches it off him. Deftly away. Oh, that's fabulous. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Darwin. Backward it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. Sané. That's tidy. Well, that's a little loose. Played back in. And that should get the job done. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that's well seen too. Nedved.
The attendance for this match was
Less said about that
80,607.
pass the better. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that was vital. Nicely spread. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nice ball, and he has a go! Looking for options for movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shifted upfield. Grealish. He's found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's there to get rid. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Punched away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great hit! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here. And here's Neymar. That's really nicely played. So what can they make of this? Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
That's been cut out. Well played. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Fernando Torres. Now it's Darwin. It's one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. We have already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And he's intervened well there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Salah. Interesting ball. And the counter is on.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gently done. That has not gone well. Rodri. 15 minutes till half-time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. De Jong. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a sharp pass. Nedved. Figo. Great defending, strong and determined. No way through. And it's Nedved. Figo. And that's gone loose. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good ball. Looking for the runner.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nedved. Nedved, quality ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. Figo. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Darwin. Now it's Figo. And here's Son Heung-min. Taken back almost at once. Great ball, and he's in here. Very nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira gets a foot in here. Chiesa. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We have already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? Oh, such a clever touch. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobbed in behind. That's an excellent interception. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. Rodri. And Mateus. Cole. And it's Xavi. Done delicately. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Nedved. That's a sharp pass. Xavi. And that's gone loose. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, now it's fallen kindly here. Brilliantly cut out. Griezmann. Cole. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free.
Added time.
Big header! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation.
That's it! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Griezmann! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Griezmann. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Baresi gets it away. Xavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi. Costa Curta.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball.
Mbappe! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head.
Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is free! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22. Nedved.
Barcelona choosing
Number
to make the
11,
first change.
Neymar.
So now
Coming on
the
the
difference
field,
is 3.
Number 8.
Well, their manager seems to have them
Number
always thinking about the
17,
next goal. When's the
Griezmann.
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Showing good feet. Griezmann. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great hit! It's in! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's Griezmann! Xavi, and the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's come loose. 5 minutes to add. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! He's got it all! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mohamed Salah. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pinches it off him. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
And he's surging through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nunez. Pass somewhat off target. The goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. That is good alertness. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
What
have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's gone looking for safety. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Well read, nice interception. Saliba, Mbappe is herring after that one. And They continue each to cancel the other out.
70,987.
Messi. Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's certainly onside here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He has found a way through. Darwin. And here's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 6,
Big chance, corner.
coming on the field, number 10, Rodrigo.
Well,
Number
height could make
21,
all the difference
number
on these set
23,
pieces.
Rafael van der Vaart. Substitution in progress.
Header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Can he get it through? There's a shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everyone,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
Old
get the juices
Trafford.
flowing.
Croatia
The scenery
against
unmistakable,
Barcelona.
the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. And we're underway. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quality ball. Messi. Belletti. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Croatia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe. He's looking to Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's beaten the last... Nunez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shot could be on. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely feet. And that is out of play. And that's another throw. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, And there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Aim forwards. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The attendance for this
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Here it comes. Neymar. Nunez. Nunez! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's run loose here. That should get the job done. Van Dijk. And Koundé. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? And he's onside. He's got away. Darwin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Neymar. Nice control. Neymar's cross. And the ball's come loose here. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And already we're underway here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Gabriel gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Nunez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly...
And now the hit! It's wide, but only just.
Rodri nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
There's a sharp little ball here. We expected better, and so did he.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say. Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's the chance to counter. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rafinha. Shapes to shoot. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So we're still where we started right now. Stoichkov. Now the finish! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rafinha. Stoichkov delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's intervened well there. Showing great feet there. Nedved. Now it's Neymar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Back into the middle. Some resolute defending there. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? And he's searching through. And that's been won straight back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Floated up and over. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played back in. Rafinha providing and goes in for the header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Vinicius Junior! Oh, this looks sharp. Darwin. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Rafinha gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri. It's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. 75 minutes played. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nunez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which is how hits one, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona, can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Chance here to counter. Darwin. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now that's well seen too. Short changes him with that pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Darwin. Nedved gets a foot in here. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Darwin. Nunez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Belts one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Neymar. Big chance! He scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Neymar! Neymar!
Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's butt shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Costa Corta. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. He's gone forward, and Dijk makes the interception. Darwin.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nunez. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar, number 8, Nedved, coming on the field, number 5.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The attendance for this match was
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And now he has 2. Nunez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Darwin, and it's shot at goal! And more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. That's headed upfield. Darwin. Oh, they could break here. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Right, looks a good ball through. Now it's Darwin. And he's got the shot away! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi plays it short. Has a goal!
Has been indicated.
Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Great hit! They've met! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Darwin, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Stoichkov. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hello. Hazır brother bana Syrians bro.
And it's Stoichkov.
Disturbing sound
He has found a way through.
के छ खबर brother?
Fine stop from the keeper.
धेरै
You
पछि
get a
आउनु
sense,
भयो
Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe.
फुटबल
and
खेल्दै
simple.
हुन्छ कि छोड्नु भयो.
Hakimi. Speculative strike. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. It's Nedved. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
माइकको साउन्ड लो छ भाइ. अब कतिको छ ठिक छ? बाहिर नोइज आउँछ क्या ब्रदर धेरै यहाँ घरमा हामी त्यही भएर माइक अफ गरेको हो.
Delightful. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
कसले फलो गर्यो? के छ हालको ठिक छ नि सबै?
Gabriel. Now Ruben Diaz. Rice. And Zaire Emery. And he was quick to react. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Rice.
फल भयो.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
ठिक छ नि अहिले माइकको साउन्ड.
Jorginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
धेर दे.
Stoichkov.
एक चाहिँ गोल खाने भयो अब चाहिँ ब्रोले भनेको थियो.
Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a hit!
अति भयो चाहिँ.
Rice.
कस्तो सेभ हान्दै.
And Zaire Emery. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Mbappe. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Oh, what a mistake!
जबरजस्ती घुसाउनु पर्छ त ठ्याट के हो र यस्तो
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the first half is done. Would you review the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Syrians brother बोल्नै छोड्नु पर्छ कता जानु भयो
as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
यता के कमेन्ट यति आइसकेको रहेछ म त
Substitution.
यस मेरो त ठीक छ टुर्नामेन्टहरुमा बिजी छु आजकल हेरे हो र कुन टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ ब्रदर यार मैले नस्ति नै एउटा चाहिँ जोइन गरेको थिएँ
No, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. Rodri. Might be danger here. Haaland.
मैले नस्ति नै एउटा केटाहरुले नयाँ ग्रुप सुरु गरेको रहेछ पहिलो टुर्नामेन्ट रहेछ त्यो जोइन गरेको थिएँ मजा आएको थियो खेल्न ल म गए म्याच छ मेरो अनि भाइहरु ब्रदर ए हुन्छ ब्रदर हुन्छ ओके बाइ बाइ बेस्ट अफ लक म्याचको लागि
Madrid have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time. Had a shot.
Nice.
And a terrific save
No
from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
अरु छ अरे परदेशी नेपोलियन अरु छ अरे आफ्नो
So their fourth corner of the game.
छ मेरो अरे
It's a mighty effort. There's a goal.
ठीक छ
The second half sparks straight into life.
मैले अस्ति इन्फिनिटी भन्ने ग्रुप थियो
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
कस्तो नकआउट खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ कि कस्तो खेल्दैछ टुर्नामेन्टको रुल कस्तो छ
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid get themselves back into contention. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
दिनेश
Really anticipated that well,
यो
didn't
नाम
he?
त कता छ ल्याङ्ग्वेज जस्तो छ
They're up to 5 corners now.
ल भएर
Neymar with the clearance. Rice. Now who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Haaland!
बराबर
We've got a goal! They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. You never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Williams. And they can counter here. And it's Nedved. Decent progress down the left. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Gabriel is there to clear. Looking for the run, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, what about it? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. Neymar, in with a header! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. That has been slung wide. And that's an errant pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It could be in here. Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it.
Has a go! And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gabriel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Nico Williams. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
As scores are level after
So a
90
brief
minutes,
breather
there
and
will
then
now be 30
extra time.
minutes of extra time. Substitution for Barcelona, number 22, Nedved.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 7,
Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal
number
time.
17,
Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Number 8, Pedri.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Taking place.
That's a throw. Neymar. That's Beckham. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Messi. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Odegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Darwin. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Now it's Rodri. Half-time, extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit
It
to
is
our
coming
official
down to
store
those last
for
15
memorabilia
minutes.
from
A
today's
truly
match and now
attritional
available.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
And it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, super find.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and
Has a look and has a go.
and no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he thumps it clear. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann looks to go up and over. Nicked it back promptly. Lobbed in behind.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
खतरनाक गेम खत्म.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Puts it right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
पढ्केर गेको के मेसीले हानिसकेछ.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Griezmann is third in line. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar is the fourth man to step up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Beckenbauer is the fifth volunteer. Nerves, what nerves?
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0.
अरे छोड़ दे के थे यार बीच में ऐसे ना
3-3. So the ball is placed on the spot. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
ये मैच खतरनाक है.
Madrid at the point of no return. Dispatched. There will be more of this.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Through to 7, and we're still going.
Oi.
Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
ला जाता.
He saved it.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Courtois must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
He must, but can he? Dispatched. There will be more of this.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and
Fe
score that
manda
penalty.
lama gue tahu.
Well, how about it? Here is their 10th penalty taker. He's fired it in.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
What a penalty.
Madrid are looking to save match point. Dispatched. There will be more of this.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, a duel between the keepers. And the keepers come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive.
बीच में छोड़ देगा यार जी जी ब्रो जी जी फर्स्ट नाइस गेम very very entertainment game जी जी ब्रो गुड गेम जी बीच में छोड़ देगा यार मैं it was a great game brother जी जी nice play की करूँ आप ऑफ कोई दिन की करूँ It was a great game, brother. Nice, nice, GG. By the way, where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Yasin Ibrahim. Ibrahim Mullah था है ना पहला को बड़ा थियो. It's a great game, brother. Nice. Or से 42 में कति जना रहेछ Do you want to play? Sudan, okay. Really, bro? You're from Sudan? Really? No, it was a good game. I thought you were going to win. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was. No. Nice comeback. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are you first time my stream? Yeah. Second time. 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2. Random people. I don't like it co-op, brother. Only 1 versus 1. I don't like co-op. Only versus 1 versus 1. I like it. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Why? Nothing, bro. Okay. What is क्या करने हो यार एक गेम डिवीजन पढ़ के दूं एउटा ब्रो को थियो यार कहाँ गयो त्यो दरानको ब्रो त्यो ब्रो ने मलाई यहाँ पड्काएको छ यार यहाँ मान्छेले पड्काएको छ यार मलाई 4000 मा रहेछ I am going to keep bringing you multiple times. Okay, thanks for joining. Today, that's brother. Today, not playing friendlies. Last one match, and then I'm gonna in a stream, brother. Okay. See you tomorrow. Play for friendly match for you. Okay. 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 Okay, brother. Okay. Thanks. This is the last match, and then I'm gonna in the stream.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Saka. To Musiala. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Darren Fletcher. Well, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a hit! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darren Fletcher. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Good play on the left-hand side here. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe! Shot a goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are into stoppage time. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some
flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
And the game has already resumed here. And here's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Over to the other side. Musiala. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The attendance for this
All
match
over
was
in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rodri. He shifted it to the flank. Musiala. Rodri. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Darren Fletcher. Well, that tackle was certainly stirred. Oh, he's been caught napping! Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Darwin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes...